Hi there. Welcome to a Bonzoleum video. I got to get back. There's a new light over there. Mitch from the Deaf Right Ear, my band, our band. Mike and Mitch's and mine. We have a new light over there, but I feel like there's a E7 locomotive bearing down the tracks about to smash into me. But maybe it'll help out here. So check this out. This is a video. I'm trying to get back into more video making. But about the concept of swing. Just the concept of swing. Now, I'm sure in many other videos that I have, I think I have like 1,000 videos on this channel, but I've yapped about this before, but this is going to be specific to swing, okay? Now check this out. Right? That's straight up 16, chippity choppity, equal spaced. 0, 25, 50, 75, 0, 20, you know what I'm saying? In 16 note land. Check this out. Now I could count that. I go 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a. Now this is going to sound southernist or accentist, southern accentish. But you know, when people are like down south, it's not just they say their vowels differently. But it's a cadence. And you know what I'm saying? It's not uptight northerns. I'm an uptight northern. But so the tempo. I'm a down south southern. It's hard for me to fake a draw, but you get the point I'm talking about. I don't mean to sound, again, I'm using this for educational purposes. But when people kind of talk like this, it's and that's a basic thing. I mean, there's certain things, of course, in our language that have to do with pitch and stuff, not even the words. And you know that if, you know, they're mad, right? Or, you know, sometimes like whiners. And those exist in any accent berg, so that's not accent. But you get what I'm saying. So as it applies to a beat, you know, and there's a lot of words here trying to say the same thing, but my point is there's a neat way to think about it. They also talk about a heartbeat, right? They say that swing is like the heartbeat. It's generally sort of like the 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. But we typically associate the heartbeat, I think a lot of people, I know I hear it. It's like the rock and roll thingy. I hear it as like 1 and or 1 trip versus as the into the main, you know what I mean? So not like 1 and a 2. I think of like a heartbeat more like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now that still exists. So I think the combination of blues and jazz and all the origins down south combined with us having a heartbeat makes exactly for the I'm going to edit that part out. But like, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a we are swinging. Swing, 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 swing. Did you get my drift? So, all right, so let's say here's the bottom engine. You know, I'm always yapping about the bottom engine. Right arm, same time as left foot. Left arm, same as right foot. Alternating. So, that's just straight 0, 25, 50, 75, 0/100, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3, okay? But when we swing that, what we're doing is there, of course, is you can still say 1 and a 2 and a, right? But it's a 1 a 2 1 and a 2 and a 3 and. Now that's an exaggeration, seriously, a characterization, a paradigm as such. Da 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 ba da ba da. You know what I mean? Oh, whip, right? Happy trails to you. All right. So, but this is a video I'm making about actual swing musical swingberg. Okay. So I think there might be a lot of people these days very much used to just the straight up 16th note. Well, you know, I mean, grid, you know what I mean? Where everything's just linear and a lot of, well, it's neat when you really can sort of be like, wait, I was going to do the bottom engine. Hang on. So this is the bottom engine on Swung. This is it Swung. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. You know what I mean? So every time there's a primary note, the note before it you could always kind of think of as a pickup. It's the push right into the primary. So like Jazzberg, you're like, well, you're only throwing that every other one. You're not like, you're not going. You know what I'm saying? But my point is, it's still there. Of course, you have 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Dun 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 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Right? So when you really think like, hang on. So now that's in 3, but even though it's not swung, you know, you're 1 2 3. You know, the odd number is just a great place to be. You know what I mean? 3, that is, because 3, it's like 3 is most circular, isn't it? There's something about 3 and any, so you have 9, 27, or any, you have, it's just very circle-y, right? So the combination of the concept of the circle combined with the heartbeat really makes a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Do you know what I'm saying? So I guess what I mean though is so this is what I tell people. In the swing thing, if you do hand-to-hand swing, like I was doing here before, well, a swing feel, but with like 16ths. Well, my hands, of course, are going left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Right? With the left, correct? With the left hand being the pickup into it. So, but the neat thing about this, like the boogie woogie, but also to that concept of us just going left, right, 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 left, right. Well, of course, if we fill in that missing note, a 1, a 2, a 3, you know, while the and, we can make like the bass drum. So like 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and, but what happens with the triplet, typically what we do is that kind of like not, let me make sure the math and stuff is right, getting into this from the swing concept to the hand-to-hand. But my point is just straight across the board. Apples. Gosh damn he. To apples. If we just throw in that bass drum note and so left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. That's just what I call, and a lot of people call a bottom triplet, just because he made it very popular and did it a whole hell of a lot. And a usual yes, 98 I think George said 783% of the time, it was a left-hand lead, because sometimes he'd be like, so you might have occasionally a, but by and large, it's left-right. So, but yeah, so the triplet. So here we go. So when you're practicing and working on your triplet feel as a 16th note, a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, you're getting your drum kit triplet and mojo down with your hands. You have that part of the triangle. Remember the Bonham triplet, I just call it. It's triplet that a lot of people do. Some people oftentimes people do begin with their right hand if you're doing it, when you're considering the hand portion of the triplet on the drum kit. Versus just left into the right? Correct. So you get double bang for the buck. Left to right mojo happening with it if you're going to play a beat. Yeah, we love the drums. Lose some weight, eat some gar. But then, we were going. Well, all we're doing is. That's the whole gig here. Now check this out. So again, we're shoring up our swing, but also too getting our 1/3 of the bottom triplet triangle, which is upside down, concept to the two hands to the foot, happening. So check this out. Now, right there, you don't have. It's a swing, shuffle, left, right, left. The whole time. So when somebody's blazing at triplets, I'm so afraid I'm going to hit this microphone with my left hand. I'm sorry. I mean, pretty fast. Remember, all your hands are doing, seriously, this is important for people to understand. You know this if you took lessons from me on Zoom. You're just going. I mean, it's almost to the point where literally it's like a really open flam kind of once you really start going fast. Sort of. It approaches that, okay? So a lot of people then when they're doing triplets, after a while when they're first getting into it, they start wanting to go fast. They kind of want to just go. Like there's part of the brain that just thinks it's straight up singles, left, right, or just with, 0-50, 0-50, But it's not. You're just going left, right, like even that fast. That's not fast. A little faster. That's all it is. And on any surface. And one more tip then, as we just say it in Tripletville. Typically, like I said before, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, right? And if we work that just as a straight shuffle, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and well, if we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and that's actually in Tripletville. Just a quick distinction that when you actually play over to Tripletville, the hand to hand, whether it's right, left, or left, right, the last place you'll ever put the bass drum is on the an or the trip. Okay, it always, you can think about it. I mean, typically there's a couple different ways to hop into the pattern of 3, and typically you can put the bass drum first. Repeat. But that usually sounds better on the up climb. Like I was at the fill in Jamaica thank you. It goes, hang on. That's what it always sounded like to me. I always imagine Bonham being like, when the up. You know what I mean? Kinda, right? Yeah, anyway, but you get the mojo. So the point is really, when you're practicing and working on your bottom triplet, you can make that note first just the way you think about it. Or last. In this case, left to right. okay? But the key is so you can really practice at least that one nugget, the hand-to-hand, 2 of the 3. Effectively, just by just practicing the shuffle. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, just asking around. But so hopefully this is important. I know this is a long video. Maybe I'll edit it down. But that, like the concept of swing, it's really, really neat. It comes in handy. What other triplet? Remember I say so triplet. So you can start with the bass drum. Or you can make the bass drum last to wrap it in, you know. But it's all the same thing. Eventually, if you just keep doing this enough, eventually you'll be like, and it just happens. You know what I'm saying? And it's neat because you do the bottom engine, just the straight up, the swung, but then you can do the triplet. Good night. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.